Yo guys, back with another video. Today we're doing Rogue Mage to 25 hundo, and um yeah, basically we actually got really good comps last night. I mean, we only faced like one Mistweaver lock that is literally unbeatable. Mistweaver lock has to be the most broken thing for it's almost impossible for a Rogue Mage to beat it unless like you get a super cheese kill on the Mistweaver. Mistweaver is just too broken versus Rogue Mage when it can port 3 times in a row. You're really never killing a Mistweaver unless it has no port. So we had no chance versus that. That's like the only thing that we don't have a chance versus. I'd rather face Hunters than Mistweaver lock. It's not possible. But we're gonna go DH here. And what you're going to try to do is, if he uses the AoE button, you just can't sap him. You just have to let your mage break it. And we actually get the sap, we get the pre-DB, we're going to Kenny here. My guy actually pre-sheaves, which is kind of bad, but it didn't matter since we weren't starting to do damage. This guy Trinket Nether is really good. We could swap to the Priest here. I actually decided to just get a restealth. We could have swapped to the Priest, maybe got some more extra cooldowns, but decided not to. This guy gets me in a D-Yard stun, almost 100 O's me. That's the game, so unfortunate. So him solo done more damage than my mage and us both together because DH. But he pre-sheeps. So what we can do is we're gonna cheap shot. We're gonna cheap. We're gonna double cheap. Unfortunately, he got kicked before, so I had to re-cheap. And our go wasn't really as good as I wanted it to be. So as you can see, we didn't get anything from that go, which was kind of him getting kicked was really bad. I almost get globaled here again. This is the second time I've been 100 0'd in less than 2 seconds. So fun. It's fun playing Rogue. And basically all you're going to be doing is you can either DB sheep Kenny the DH, so like he sheeps the priest, so I'm going to instantly open here. He just randomly sheeped and apparently got it. This guy actually trinkets the sheep. I could blind, but I save it here because he guardianed. So you never just want to click the blind, you want to save it. Now this is really sketchy, as you can see. I'm like really low. I, I do step my mage, and we kind of just have to go off this. I think we kill the priest because I'm just about to die, and you have to go. Since every time he's on me, it's instant 100 0 because he's playing the button DH. So as you can see, it's cheap DR. So we actually decided to go DH, but I blind. I think actually I get a so I restart. I could sap here. I don't know. No, it's DR. I should have just blinded. We should have just went. I don't know why I haven't blinded yet. Blind go priest. There you go. Jesus, I was super slow there. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, that should have been an instant blind on the DH and then went go priest. And I don't think this guy is res because he doesn't have any stacks, but he might be. There's like 2 reses. They're complicated. So this guy actually my mage rings the priest, so if he reses he gets instant ringed. So as you can see we just mark for death or we just eviscerate and he dies. So yeah, running res is toxic. I should have died here honestly. I thought I was gonna die. I evasion, I cloak, and we get him low enough to where my mage can just 1v1 him with altar time, so it was kind of GG. This guy's played really good though. I played bad that game. Hunter Druid, what you're going to do is you're going to start the Druid, you're going to get Pet Sack, and then you're going to swap the Hunter, and then you're going to kill the Hunter with your double trinket. So I don't think here that Hunter actually had the Pet Sack. I think he pre-bared our go, so you kind of just have to go. You can't really rely on him being at a bear form because he can just sit bear form. He's a Breast Druid, so he can just click the button bear form and he will never die. So really, he didn't even have to Pet Sack, but we still got it. So usually I just open. So usually you could just open and get your combo points and then just cheap shot the druid and then get pet sack, or you could Kenny. I usually cheap shot the druid and then for the swap I Kenny. So as you can see I get my combo points. I'm pre-disarm. I Kenny here. My guy's gonna actually bust off the silence. So he busts. Actually no, he didn't even have to bust. So we actually get this perfect swap here. We get the swap that we wanted. He didn't even bust. So now he busts and we almost kill. We get BM, we get the Druid's Trinket, we get double Trinket. So we get every cooldown. So now all we have to do is double Trinket, and he's gonna die. So really, we just gotta make sure we don't space our stuns. Especially when you have double Trinket down, you never want to space. Don't even worry about the damage. It's just all up to your trinkets at that point. Because if you go for damage as Rogue, you don't have enough haste to get the restun, which is in Forge, but it is what it is. So I could cheap the Druid here. I think he just blocks here. Now he's gonna have Petsec. I get randomly trapped. There was a random trap there, so kind of sketch. I didn't even see it. I don't even see the traps. They're so small that it doesn't even show you. So I'm kind of just waiting for my mage to get over here, but he got actually full trapped again. So he trapped me and then trapped my mage. So my guy DB Sheeps, I'm gonna Kenny, we're gonna double trinket, and we are gonna kill him through pet sack because we have double trinket on him. So as you can see, I don't space the stun, and he does get taken out. That's a really hard comp right there. If you don't, if it is really hard for Rogue Mage to be that. All right, so Rogue Priest, we actually lost these guys one time because I got global in the opener because he hit like a 26k eviscerate. So this time I actually ran cheat death, so the rogue so he wouldn't one shot me. Cause last time he just got a 25k. I almost die, and it's on a cheap shot go. So I almost die through everything because the game's awful, garbage game. He's doing 12k a second because he's getting all 4-sec procs. So we get smoke bomb. He gets smoke bomb. We get trinket. We're gonna open the priest for actually a huge extra cooldown. So fortunately, this guy's running res too. Every person in the game's running res versus rogue mage because you just click nothing and you get free whatever you want. So unfortunately, he was running res. So at least we got that out of the way. So kind of sketch, but it's not the end of the world. We got the rogue's trinket. We got this. My guys, dude, this rogue is actually just soloing. If you saw how much damage, like proc damage he was doing, this is not even on a Blades go from him. So I actually blind him here. I'm gonna Kenny. My guy actually misses the DB, the pre-DB, so I'm gonna sap, and then I'm gonna Kenny the rogue. So he misses the DB, he pre-feints, but it's a little late, so it doesn't matter. And we do get a good opener here. I actually trinket him. I thought I was gonna kill him, honestly. I'm surprised his Guardian saved him like it did. So his Guardian literally saves him, and his cheat death doesn't proc either. So I don't know how that makes sense to where I got him to 1% and his cheat death didn't proc, but mine procced at 20%. So cheat death's really RNG, I think. Because as you can see at the end of this, we actually win this game, but his cheat death procs him and he almost lives. But I don't get it because we got him through Guardian, which means he was I don't know. This game's awful, so nobody knows what's going on. So as you can see, we're gonna disarm. So we double disarm each other. Because we know he's gonna set up because the DRs are off. So he's gonna set up off me. And honestly, I should have died here. Thankfully, he didn't have anything other than trinket, so he had no damage. And as you can see, he doesn't even have shadow dance. So my guy gets a sheep. I'm gonna sap off it. As you can see, my mage doesn't go for the re because he's going for the bust damage. So we're gonna sap and then we kill him, and we do take him out. So we actually let them open here. I thought the rogue was instantly going to open. Usually when I let them open, they just open, but here they actually didn't. Running Relentless is like such a counter. Yeah, I hate it's broken. So we actually do Kenny here. He actually pre-DBs. I had the blind. So we get Trinket, I think. Yeah, we get Trinket Guardian. We're gonna swap the priest here. We should have instantly swapped. I don't know why he sheeped. Because especially when he already Guardian. But we almost kill him. If we had a little bit more damage, I think if instead of going for a sheep, if we went for damage, we would have actually been able to kill this guy. He had no Guardian, no Trinket, and he was at like 10%. I honestly, we probably could have used our Trinkets and just killed him. We could have used everything and he would have died, but this guy goes from the mass to spell. We're going to kick it. So we're going to kick it now. Always want to kick that messy D when you can. Really, our kill target is going to be the priest. As you can see, the rogue has trinket, his human trinket, but he's not running an actual trinket, so he is going to get taken out. Like every other priest in the game, he's probably running res. So that's the game now. You're allowed the res in arena every single time. So every priest we've ever faced is running res because that's all you have to do. You don't have to use anything. It's not a skill button. So as you can see, he gets ringed. I just mark for death and eviscerate him. That guy is so mad. So I eviscerate. We kill him here. Obviously, if you just put a ring under the guy's res, he'll just fade. Won't matter. Your ring will go off before the fade, and then all you have to do is use your one button, and he dies. So if they let you get the ring off, then you're chilling. So here, same thing. You're gonna go druid, and then you're gonna go hunter, and that's how you get pet sex. So you're gonna go here. So as you can see, he stuns me. We're gonna open. So the druid will open. Usually, once you open and you guys are just double DPSing, he silences me for no reason. I don't know why he'd silence me. My guy pre-sheeps. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bomb, and then we're gonna Kenny. It was kind of late. He actually could have disengaged it, but I Kenny here. He pet psych trinkets. I'm a trinket, and then we're gonna instantly swap the druid. So the druid comes out. We're going to get him out of form, which is really good for us. I'm actually gonna evasion just so he can't do anything to me. And we almost kill him. Fortunately, it is a druid, so he's not gonna die. And we got every cooldown again because he Pets Act on top of Trinket when you don't have to. I didn't Blades, I didn't use my Trinket. It was just Bust, and Pets Act counters Bust. So we actually win the game out of this. I just get a simple blind, double Trinket, we win the game. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to check out my website. Make sure you join the membership for support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, peace, boys.